EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's our visiting team and the San Francisco 49ers on Sunday Night Primetime. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This one taken at the 7. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
60 Vikes.
Now the former Buckeye, Travion Henderson. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
No gain on the play.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That is a big gain for the 49ers. It's a gain of 34.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60. My man. Steady.
Throwing now on first and 10. Metcalf makes the grab again. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That pickup, good for 29 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one thrown behind his target. And it'll be incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
That is caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
Hey, check that.
He'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Joey Sly on now for the point after. kick is good. And the 49ers will take the early advantage. They lead 7-0 in this NFC title game. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. It is a touchdown. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, you know the hit's coming. But guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third and long.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
16 yards.
4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, taken in. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. That one good for 26 yards.
1st and 10.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he ran right through one tackler, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
14-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolf. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it'll be third down.
So you find yourself down here in the red zone. This is where it's critical for the quarterback, Mike, to understand he's only got two options. Put the ball in a spot where your guy can catch it, or in a spot where nobody can catch it. And unfortunately for them, this time ends up being the latter.
Mustang 19. Bronco 80.
They'll throw here on third and in trouble. And down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
For the field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
Sly's kick is good. And the 49ers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Ready.
They bring Chase in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. To the left side, caught by Chase. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's second and a yard. Up the middle they go. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll come up here. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's a designed run. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
That's good for a Rio first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Cook 19. Cougar 19.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is going to wind up 49er football. They have it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. That's the man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 16.
His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And this tackle there, he pushes forward and will give him 4 yards.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this.
11. Tag. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready, right?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That catch puts him over 100 yards for the game, and we still have another half to go. That catch picks up the first down.
Ready, set. Come on, set. Ready.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, San Francisco. Sly now for the point after. The kick is good. And the 49ers will get out in front 17-7.
Tigers 7. Joey Sly set
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
43-yard line.
On the check. Ready. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Yeah, so this just really comes down to really good defense. You can tell the quarterback's trying to target something downfield. And when they take that away, typically there's something underneath. But they have all levels of the coverage accounted for, and that was a really nice job.
87.
And this is 3rd.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play to kick off this drive. 45 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal.
Ready. Liking 18.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
3rd and goal.
19 light. Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. That is caught by the tight end. Trey McBride. Touchdown. 49ers. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers up their lead. It's now 24-7. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return starts from the 5. A good return as it takes it across the 30.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
Come on. Set. Now be lying.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Joey Sly set to kick
Both
off.
of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Get up. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
This looks like a design run. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last 2 plays are a great example why.
To the left side, and Adams has it. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
But it's 4th down.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Dragon 60. Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, San Francisco. Sly now for the point after. The kick is good. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead.
Tigers 7. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. will start at the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. He'll look to throw.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Okay, ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Back to throw. The outside. It's brought in by Adams. And he's out of bounds. Up close to the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 19 in the air. And that will be a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. Forced out left.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
3rd and a long way to go.
19 Lions. Ready? Panther 11. Dixie Maverick. 7 Pirates.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And now it's 4th down. On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. This one complete right side. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and very quickly a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Hello.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Another 49er.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Top 19. 68.
They'll look to throw. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Let's go now.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, 49ers. Out comes Sly for the extra point.
Joey Sly lining up 4th and after.
49ers stretch things out even further.
38, Tigers 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ready up. Ready, go.
He'll get this ahead for about 3. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line. He'll look to throw. Moving to his right. He's going to run it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A gain there of 24 yards. That's enough for a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up. There's nowhere to go with the ball. And next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
19 Tiger. Ready.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5. At the Niners' 27-yard line.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
A gain of 3.
1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
70 Kimbo.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
And 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
A gain of 9.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, San Francisco. Slide now for the point after. Good. And the 49ers add on to their already sizable lead.
Tigers 7. Joey Slye set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This returnable from the 4. stop at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Get it. Go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Tight end going in motion here.
Ready.
Forced out wide. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. That one good for 29. The break the 100. Coming up now for first and 10.
60 Maverick.
They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll look to set up the screen here. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Give him 13 on that screenplay. And a first down.
First down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Rio. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
But you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Stephanie! Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
A quick throw on the RPO is complete.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On the give, it's Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero...
And he's into the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, 49ers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Past midfield. Look at him go. Return here now to be taken past the 20, and they'll set up shop at the 23-yard line.
And I think think you could just about lock up Special Teams Player of the Week, Mike. I mean, he's had some big returns already in this game, and now this is another one right here.
Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Panther 11.
Now they'll set up to throw. For the sideline, brought in by Chase.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Third, they need 8.
Buffalo 18. Ready? 60 Eagles. 6.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Back to crown the NFC champion after this. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
19 tight. 9. 70 Lions.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
At the 10-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
That's left side. That's the tight end, McBride. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. A pickup there of 28 yards.
First down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he will have the 1st down. That is not officially going to end the game, but they're going to be able to take the clock way down after that play.
Dragon 60. Come on. Set. Panther 60.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very scout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact.
And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do was get back to the original line scrimmage.
10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
The Niners use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Metcalf coming across the field. He's got it. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
17 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 7. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
At the 11-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Go!
They'll look to throw again. He'll find his tight end, McBride. And he is out of bounds. It's going to be first down, though. 1st and goal at the 2.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
On the set. Here we go, here we go.
Here's a designed run. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers.